Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to Everything Under the Sunshine. This episode 5, y'all. We getting through there. But this time we talking about some real shit. Hey, who dropped the ball on these YNs, y'all like to call them? That doctor, I'm not a therapist. None of the above. I'm just somebody that grew up in the hood and seen a whole lot of shit. I experienced a lot and I got a lot to talk about. So, with that, we gonna talk about it. Hey, girl, hey. Um, it be a lot of bullshit going on that just didn't really ride in my when I was growing up. It was first of all, there was a village. Neighbors stepped in. The OGs was there. Like it was a lot. It was a whole lot of people that cared about the community, about the kids, about the old people. Like somebody dropped the ball. What up, Jimmy? This ain't hitting like it's supposed to. So, you know, I just wanna get into that a little bit. Come on, Fave, what you doing? People had respect. It was a lot. They wouldn't shoot when random kid in the middle of the day. The kids outside, that really wasn't a thing. Beating up old people, robbing old people, that really wasn't a thing. But I will say I take accountability for my part because I don't fuck with these kids. I don't fuck with them. I don't do their hair. I don't talk to them. I don't be bothered with them. I stopped bartending because I didn't want to be bothered with them. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't. And that's why I say I'll be the first to take accountability because they ain't really my style. Um, you know, it started with, the village gone. First of all, you can't say nothing to people kids. Everybody's sensitive. Everybody feeling the way. So, oh, you said this to my kids. You said that to my kids. Sometimes your kid needed to hear that from somebody that ain't they mammy and ain't gonna pussyfoot it and sugarcoat it for them. Somebody need to hear them and tell them, hey, that shit ain't sweet, and the world ain't gonna fuck with that. And you're gonna get bad results, and shit is gonna happen bad to you and for you. The world is gonna fuck you over with that personality and the way you carrying on. They need to hear it sometime. But hey, again, the village gone. The parents played a part, community played a part, society played a part, the law played a part, because they want to fuck your kids up. They don't want you to fuck your kids up, but they want to be able to fuck your kids up. How that sound? Make that make sense. And these kids ran with it. I feel like that was a big part of it. Um, the whole 696. Listen, I got beat down, bro. Like, and I can tell you a couple neighbors that kicked my ass. So that's why when I say the village gone, over with. And let's truth be told, grandmas, I'm one of them. Ain't the same. We ain't the same grandmas no more. So it ain't. I don't really pay attention to nobody else's kids like that. No, that just ain't something I'm into. I don't got time. I ain't finna correct your kid. Now I gotta argue with you. Now I gotta beat you up about your kid. I'd rather not. You have that. Have at it. Because I'd rather not. That's just not something I want to be into. Um, it just shit get real. It get real sticky when you dealing with other people kids. So I'd rather not. I don't, like I say, I don't do their hair. I don't do nothing with them because I don't have time for the smart crazy. I ain't into that. That just ain't what I got to do. So I'd rather not. I'd rather not be involved. Um, it just ain't my style. And I know that's not cool because I had a lot of OGs that dealt with me, looked out for me, always showed me love, always came through. They taught me a lot. They was always giving me game. Somewhere, every corner I turned, it was somebody giving me some game about something or something that I could pick up on. Even some shit that I was like, ooh, I know I ain't never doing that. I don't want to be like that. So I will say I play my part in the destruction because I do. I turn my head to them. I don't be fucking around. I just don't. I mean, I could be wrong, y'all. What y'all think? Am I wrong for that? I don't know why it's saying everybody can't join. This crazy. What Instagram got going on? Why everybody can't join?
What up?
What up, cousin?
What's up with it?
She ain't talking about who dropped the ball on these fucked up kids.
We dropped the.
Definitely did. And I said I took all my accountability. I ain't listen. I ain't ducking it. I don't fuck with them. I don't.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Shit, I ain't gonna. I ain't even gonna put no they breed. Nah, everybody fucking up with these motherfuckers. It's a collective.
Yeah, like, but okay, you came from a town too in the family where neighbors could kick your ass. You grew up on a family street too, so that's a big part of the problem. Can't nobody say nothing to people kids because you got these. And I will say I was a young mother, but I was raised by my grandparents, so I just had a different respect for certain things. So I ain't mind nobody checking my kids. If you see man's wrong, please correct them before them motherfuckers do it, cause they don't mind. They gonna fuck them up.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna fuck my kid up. So I'd rather somebody that I know care about them.
yeah.
Go on and get.
I
Hey
mean,
cousin,
Don't touch my motherfucking kids.
see that's that you part of the problem.
it's like that.
Don't touch my motherfucking kids because people don't be knowing how to. Some people don't be knowing how to
No,
assess the
I didn't say
situation
kick my
either.
kid ass. I said correct them. You don't have to discipline a child. You don't have to be physical to correct them. My children are grown now, so let's start there. But
Uh,
when they were children, I didn't mind them being corrected. Now, I don't think you're gonna kick their ass. I'll do that. But if you see them wrong, correct them. Don't turn your head to them, and that's why I say I take accountability because I do turn my head to a lot of shit I don't bother.
don't say shit. I'm just playing. So that do be the problem.
It
It
is.
be
That's the
niggas
biggest
who,
part of the problem.
it be niggas who be saying that for real. They be dead serious. So.
Yeah, it caused real physical situations. People lose their lives behind that shit. Trying to correct your kid. And it's like, damn, so you don't want me to tell them that they wrong, but the motherfucker can shoot them down like a dog.
I
You
mean,
feel me?
I
Like,
mean, being real though, like a lot of us, you can't tell shit though.
but
Yeah,
you
the
develop
parent
that
you
in your
can't
own
tell the
way.
parent. Some of them parents you can't tell them shit.
Yeah.
A lot of them develop that shit in their own way, though.
Hey,
Because they was a lot of them wasn't
that
raised
shit
like that.
come from when they be in the house and they be like, don't can't nobody tell you shit for me. I buy the shit in this motherfucker.
Okay, I mean,
I'm
and
saying
then
that's
now
where
you
they
pay them
come from.
consequences.
Yeah, then you gotta be the one buying them commissary groceries.
Exactly, exactly.
Or
That's the biggest
the
part of the
groceries
problem.
for that fish fry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
But every action has a consequence. So
yeah, and then these parents don't be ready for their kid to take the consequences. So then, but then, like I say, once again, the village gone because people don't care about other people's kids no more either. Like they just don't. People don't be giving a fuck. It's
hell
not like
no.
it used to be. Like parents used to here go Pastor, take one out there to your friends. They
Man,
you people nowadays,
I heard a nigga say the other day that a nigga was a snitch because he told where a runaway was.
man. See what I'm saying? That type of goofy shit.
Like
What up,
Will got
bro?
daughters, Will got that.
That's what I'm saying. That's weak ass shit. What do you mean somebody a snitch because they telling where a runaway at? A teenager that's out here in this fucked up world without no guidance, no safe. You don't know where they at, who they around.
Anything got me.
Cause it ain't nothing but a bunch of vultures running around this bitch. So if you know where they at, what you
I'm
mean?
gonna
You a
tell you
hoe ass
this.
nigga if you don't tell where they at
If
and take
something
their mama
happened with
to
one of my family and y'all think, please tell.
You feel me? Cause I feel like you a hoe ass nigga if you don't. Flat out. That's weird.
Yeah.
And you a creep. You up to some weird shit too. What you
Hey,
trying to
you.
keep them in the pocket for you so you can go there
Hey,
later
you
and toy
agree.
to? Yeah, cause
Hey,
what
you
you
agree.
want? Why you trying to help a child hide
They
from
won't.
their parents,
They
from their
probably
family?
won't.
Unless it's some bullshit going on at home, that baby need to go to fuck home. Stop being
What?
weird because these kids be leaving because they be grown as fuck. 9 times out of 10, it don't. Now little kids run away because something is going wrong at home. But when a teenager run away, no, that motherfucker grown.
Something going on, ain't it?
That motherfucker trying to be grown. They want to go get fucked. Ain't nobody on these
But
teenagers.
sometimes it be some of them kids be asking for help. They don't know
Yeah,
how though.
but it do though. That be they cry out for help. They
Because
do it in a way, but
a lot of people like having too many people around.
and that's why, like I said, if you don't let
But
a
see, that's what
motherfucker
I'm
know,
saying because look, because we say it take a village, but it always be one of the little freaky Jesus in the villages, man. You know, they send the paperwork out. They in the mail if y'all, well, a lot of people don't got no house. But look, they in the mail, man. You can go to the post office and grab one too, man, if you need them, man. People is on the papers, man. And then people you can't have just anybody, man, just around. Like, you
right?
can't have anybody around. But then you don't know that though. You don't know what people be having undermining. Like, oh yeah, I'll
So
watch the
that's
kids.
crazy
Go
because I just
ahead.
had that
Go ahead. I'll
conversation
watch
with
the
somebody.
kids.
I just had that
And
conversation with
then look,
somebody.
and then you could just say like, oh, she just want to be do. Sometimes you need a break, man. You can't always just be with them kids, man. You need a relief, man. So it don't always be, you know what I'm saying? They fault. It's the motherfucker who did it fault to me.
No,
Cause why is you
absolutely.
doing
It's
that?
1,000% them at fault every time, all the time. It's never a
And
time
that's
they
what I'm
not.
saying about that village shit. People be falling out of trust with people, man. Because people always got some undermining shit. Even if it ain't go
Exactly.
that far as that, people be like, "Oh, I didn't watch your kids," or they didn't know the. Oh man, that girl don't know how to clean her bathroom, man. And, like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people be like, "Man, I'd rather do this shit by myself,"
Yeah,
and then it
it be
be
a
too
lot of judgment.
overwhelming,
It be a lot of
and it be
backstabbing, a lot of undermining shit that that you wouldn't say to this person, but you just them be the ones that, oh no, my kids can't go back over there. Now you gonna tell Jardine and them why your kid can't go back over there, but you ain't gonna tell Tasha, the person whose house they can't go to, but you gonna go tell everybody else why they can't. That be that weird shit, and this why it ain't no village. Like you said, the trust gone. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no loyalty. Family don't ride with each other no more. Like the village ain't the village no more. It sucks so bad. The village is gone, and I hate that so
and
bad because
that's why to answer your question, who dropped the ball? We all do. We all dropped that motherfucker.
Yeah. Cause it ain't like we don't know the way to like even show our kids, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't even taking time to show the kids the same shit we got showing. You know what I'm saying?
And then sometimes too, on that note, we be just trying to give our kids what we think they need, what we think we would have wanted.
Yeah.
right, right.
That be making them niggas rotten too.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of people, even before us though, it was a lot of kids who didn't have to be out there and they was out there.
Y'all look at the
These
comments.
niggas
So
would be out there with the new
Riri said we kicked that bitch under the car. Our parents dropped the ball, but we kicked it under the car.
nah. I ain't gonna say our parents dropped it because we
So
was solid. We was solid. We was solid.
I
We
feel
had kids
that
early.
and we did really good. We did really good. We turned out really good to be teenage parents. Yes, we did. We did awesome.
Niggas could
But
have
you can't
gave
say
up.
that same thing for everybody though, Fave. This shit, and you speaking on a platform across the table, we can't say the same thing for everybody because we know some people very close to us that had kids just like us at the same time, and they fail fucking miserably, and they failing every day, and I see it.
That's true.
Yeah,
Hey, it got to
yeah.
be a positive and a negative, man. It got to be good with the bad. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? If it ain't no evil, what my niggas say on Vampire Brooklyn, it got to be some evil. You wouldn't know what evil
This
was
is
if it
true.
wasn't for good.
But like she said, it was a lot of volunteers, and when it came to us, ain't no where they at. We don't volunteer. I mean, I did when I will say I did when my kids were little, but we ain't speaking for personal. We speaking for in as a whole. We
My
don't. We don't do the shit that we where
my
the bake sales
volunteer
at? Where the
cheat
book
sheet,
sales at?
my volunteer
Where the
cheat
people
sheet.
at
I
that put
coach
together the
football.
book sales and shit for the kids? Ain't nobody doing shit for these kids. Where the candy lady at? Where the lady at putting the freezies, the ices in the and the Kool-Aid in the little paper cup and selling them to the kids for a quarter? That shit dead.
Man,
Ain't nobody out here
that
looking out for
shit,
these kids no more.
Spending
that shit costs too much,
motherfucker
man.
with that kid's dead. Shit.
They didn't raise the prices on niggas, man. They put us in the inferno. I went out there to what was it,
Okay,
Brook
that
Park
means
or
go
something
make
the
you
other
one.
day. They had a Family Dollar and a Dollar General next to each other, and both of them bitches looked like Walmart. They
I
burning us
mean,
out, man.
not they smoked out now, y'all. It's crazy in these counties. Yeah,
Oh
the
no, them was
Walters,
the
like
ones
just
who
chilling.
was
Right,
them
right,
was the
Bree,
ones who
right.
was putting together the ices. That's the ones.
So I gotta be the candy lady now since Big Mama gotta be the candy lady now. That's what we
Yeah.
saying.
See, you see the
Cause
hole,
somebody
you
gotta
gotta
pick it back
plug
up. The
it.
only way we
No
gonna fix it,
homo.
the only way we gonna fix it, somebody gotta pick it back up. So we gotta dedicate. So we gotta say that this is what we about to do. We about to pick this back up because we gonna make sure that somebody gotta fix it. It ain't gonna fix itself.
Everything under the sun, back to school drive.
So that's what you doing the back to school drive in my honor. Everything under the sunshine back to school drive. All right.
Yeah.
Big Kimbo Wap doing this back to school drive.
Yeah, I'm looking for people donating too. Yeah, I need all to talk to y'all first before I get the before I stamp my name on it, man. Cause I know y'all.
Who?
I
Who
ain't gonna
you
put
know?
that shit on my shoulder. I'm saying
Who?
people.
I feel like
I
we could
know
do it. I think it'll
people.
be a cool thing, and I feel like that would
Yeah,
be the first
hey,
step to bringing the
we
village back together. Because I feel
hold
like
on,
if
what'd
we
you
got to put a
say?
village back
I
together, the village
feel
can go.
like yeah, look, with that, as long as it's that fourth word involved, we Gucci. I feel like I ain't no, yeah.
I said we got to pick the ball back up. Our generation dropped it, so we got to pick it back up. We got to start somewhere. We got to start fixing it because
I
this shit is
don't
fucked
know.
up, and we can't keep talking about how fucked up these kids is, and we not about to do nothing to help fix them.
I'm not gonna say that I dropped it because
Well, you know you still
I
got
might
kids.
have, no, because I ain't gonna just count me out, because dropping it, that's like game over. We ain't drop it. We just, I don't know what word
It's
I
over
say
with. It's
for
all
it.
bad. The shit is fucked up. Like
Mm-mm. It ain't all bad.
I
But
will
that's
say,
not
I'm proud
us
of them. Their
though. I
graduation
wouldn't
rate
say
going
that
back
that
up.
was us
They
though.
being more focused. They getting good jobs now. So it seems like it's making a turnaround. So I feel like the positive reinforcement is what they need to help them keep going. We got to show them some positive reinforcement. Acknowledge they, and I feel like those are the things that dropped as well because those are the things that we had. I'll say positive reinforcement, and those are things that I tried to give my children in reward to their efforts. So bro, I feel like Mr. Kimbo Wap here need to go on and be the next Walter and start just chilling over. Come on, big boy.
What that do?
Our little after school program we was in when we was younger. When we used to be doing the talent show at Corey's and stuff. All the
All y'all
times
gotta
me and my
do
friends.
is, hey, all niggas gotta do is donate me a building, give me the funding, and I'm there. Give me the funding, I'm there. Give me a nice radio in my office. with the PA so I can, you know what I'm saying, play the nice jam so they could be in a good mood in the morning, you know? That's all I need, and I'll be there.
What you trying to
I
make a
get the
school?
community.
What you want
Yeah,
to do?
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Joe Clark. I'm gonna be
How
Joe
just say you want
Clark
to be the
too.
principal?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke fucking crack, don't you? Fuck up out of my school.
Man, Joe Clark, go sit down, Batman.
Did I ask you for the papers? Did I ask you for the test results? Don't talk to me till you get those. That nigga mean as fuck. I'm gonna be just like
No,
Joe
for real.
Clark. I
But
ain't gonna have
look at
nothing else to do but just watch everybody. I see you. That's the third time you use the bathroom, ain't
hey,
it?
no, because them nosy ass people that used to be watching us used to be they was nosy as fuck,
That's
but
why
we
I'm
were
telling
safe.
you. Give me the funding. Give me the building.
We was
Y'all
safe.
got
This nigga
y'all
keep talking
got
about
back
building.
there. They
Tip, what is
used
he
to call
talking
me.
about? A
Hey, they used
building.
to call
Now
me
he
Joe
want to be Joe
Clark.
Clark.
Now they call me Batman. I'm gonna
I
be
got
in
the
that.
craziest
Hey,
cousins in the world. They can't be
I'm
serious.
telling you.
This dude, now he want to be Mr. Clark.
I'm telling. Yeah, I can't.
Mr. Clark is like
LeBron,
a father
he
to
got
those
his
of us
school.
who
I
don't
Yeah,
have
can.
fathers.
you know, scared of
I
getting
can.
Mr.
put
Clark
to
is
Yeah.
the
gonna be the
work.
only father that some of them who don't have fathers
Get
know.
me a building. Get me a building.
You ain't gonna believe in none of them that don't take care of their
Make
responsibilities.
sure. Hell no. You know niggas. Hey, niggas who don't even take care of their kids can't even
House,
get
come on,
hired
we
at my
gotta talk
shit.
to her. We gotta talk real business.
Niggas who don't pick up their kids can't even get hired at my shit.
No, for real,
And
that's real.
that's
Cause
on.
I
And
don't.
now I'm putting that in the
Nigga gotta ask security questions
in
too.
their contract.
Nigga gotta know the favorite color of the kid and everything. If you don't got the
Yeah,
matching favorite
shoe
color, nigga,
size and everything. You cannot call the
you
mama
gotta
and
have
ask what
a
size. You
verification.
cannot call the mama and ask what size shoe the kid wear, or you fucking out. No. If you don't know what size shoe your kids wear, you not in the group. You
Yeah,
cannot be in.
we
Or
yeah,
they
we gotta
favorite color.
have a
Fuck you.
random
You out.
fun fact like
See,
shit.
that's like
Verification.
that's female petty though, right there.
No, because
That's
that means
female
you take
petty
care of your
because
kids. That means you take care of your
I might
kids
got a
in their
couple of
life is
them.
active.
Crazy,
I might
man.
got a
Shit, a nigga
couple
supposed
of
to
them.
know what kind of damn fucking
I
size your
might got
kids
a
wear, nigga.
couple. I might have a couple of them. House.
Well, I
I
You
mean,
might
done
have
well,
a
loaded up your
couple
school
of
bus
I
and
them.
mean,
took
well,
all your
shit, you
kids to
know
buy
what?
shoes
Yeah, all right.
before?
Okay,
Hey,
now.
I be forgetting them
Donald
little
said I
niggas.
got a
Hey,
couple
I only got
of them.
one
I be
kid, so
forgetting them. I
shit.
be forgetting them little niggas' birthday. I be
Yeah,
like,
you got a point there. All right, I
you
will say that though.
hey,
That's
I
a
be having a
fact.
thing. I be like,
You should have thought about
yeah.
that when you was,
I know some
spreading
about
all
these
your fruit.
motherfuckers
Ain't
though.
ain't
When you
nobody
was
humping think
multiplying and being fruitful. When you was
ain't nobody
multiplying and being
humping
fruitful.
thinking ain't nobody humping thinking, hey, I wonder what size shoe this little nigga gonna wear after this nut gets punched. Ain't nobody thinking that. That's not
When
on
you was
nobody's mind.
multiplying and being fruitful. You should have kept shit like that.
Hey, you know how much you supposed to be thinking about when you fucking? That's not one
Man.
of them.
Well, you
That's not
supposed to
even
be
gonna
thinking
make the
about the
top
village
five
that's gonna
list.
have to help raise your
Who the
children.
fuck thinking about babies when you fucking
That's
shit?
not on the top five list neither. The village, shit,
Talk about shoe sizes when
Yeah.
you fucking shit. I'm not
or
thinking about
shoe
no baby at
size.
all.
I'm not thinking about none of that.
Shit.
Well, you need to be. That's the problem.
That's
I'm
why he don't
thinking
know no
about,
shoe sizes, because he wasn't thinking about
yeah,
that. He was just
that's
humping,
what I'm
humping.
saying.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
want to be keep coming and shit.
trying
Humping.
not to bust a
Fooling
nut.
around.
Yeah, I be needing to
Trying,
know mine.
hey,
Instead of doing just chilling and
trying.
shit, he was humping.
I'm trying
Right.
not to
That's
bust a
why he wasn't
nutter.
there just chilling with us. But
Yeah,
anywho.
I ain't trying to be
Trying
pointing at
not
the
to bust
kid
a
and shit
nutter.
like,
Well,
you know
House,
what
you
I'm
only got
saying?
one though, so it better be easy for you. All you one kid, all you niggas in the one kid club. If you can't answer them questions, the favorite color and the shoe size, you out the group. It's no
Yeah,
excuse.
for sure.
You out.
And if
You a
you
good
don't,
dad though, cousin.
Huh?
No, yeah, house, you don't have no problem, bro.
He don't. He a
If
good
you
dad.
don't know
House
the
definitely
size,
in the crew. He a good dad.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay. So okay, we talking about dads. Let's get into the next topic because I feel like outside of the village being gone, family ain't family no more. You know, families used to raise them kids together. Me and my cousins was raised together. We was all raised together. Like now, family ain't family. My kids barely even know they fucking cousins. If it's anybody outside of my siblings' kids, they barely know them.
Yeah.
They
But
know
then
some of my
sometimes we gotta
cousins'
always
kids.
think, remember, all that family stuff wasn't always good. Everything we was taught wasn't always good either, because there was a lot of stuff happening in them houses that wasn't supposed to be happening in them houses.
And
So,
it
Yeah.
was, and that's the
and then
reason. So
that's
that's
why
what
we
we get
come
into.
today
Family
where
ain't
we like,
family.
fuck family. That shit ain't real.
Exactly, and that's why I'm saying family ain't family no more because the fact that, like I said, me and my cousins was on the pallet together, and now my kids don't even know some of my cousins' kids,
That part.
and they don't even know my cousins, shit, let alone their kids. So
Not let alone they kids.
That's how it
I'm
is
That's
serious.
out here
real
these
though.
days.
That's real though.
They
Yes,
don't
they
know
used
who
to. I
fuck
used
with
to see
them
certain
though. Like,
people out. You know, you stop and hug people and shit. My kids be like, "Who is that?" No, that's my cousin such and such. Well, how they? Who they mama? Who they people? How they
right,
our
like where
family?
they come from? How they my cousins? That's my cousin
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, like
A
no,
lot
that's
of
But
just
in
your
the
cousin.
end
And
though,
my
like
kids,
also though,
you
y'all,
know,
let me
my
say,
kids grown, so they so fucked up. They'll be like, "Well, that's your cousin."
but and again, also though, y'all, and we can speak on this stuff. Our kids kind of cool because we was good. We was raised right. We was taught right. So we gonna
Our
teach our
kids
kids
are
right.
good, but
But
I'm
we're
speaking
talking
on the
about
kids in the
our kids'
community within
peers, right?
itself.
So we
Yeah,
talking about their peers
because
because there was a lot of our peers that didn't know one taught shit. You got a lot of people that was taught a lot of bullshit. So they raising a whole lot of kids that they teaching a whole lot of bullshit too. So the cycle gonna keep on going. So that's where the village was coming in because it was people teaching other people kids
yeah,
shit that they wasn't getting at home. Nowadays, motherfucker, like, man, fuck your kids. But I care about the kids that my kids sit next to in
no,
school,
I
though.
care
I
about the
care
kids
about
that my
the people
kids is
that I'm
around
going
too.
to the
I care
grocery
about my
store with.
kids' friends.
Yeah, I
I
care
do.
about the
I care
peers
about my
because
kids'
they
friends.
might be sitting in the class with a kid that want to blow up the school, or they might be sitting in the class with the kid that's getting raped every night. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids' peers to be okay. I want my peers to be okay though, because I might be standing in
yeah.
the grocery store next to a motherfucker that want to take all of us out this motherfucker.
You hear me?
So
Bitch
we
Oh,
go
for
all
into
sure.
that
fucked up.
purse.
It's
You
got to
think she
be
about
like
to get
us.
her wallet. That bitch do a whole 360 squeezing that bitch. You'll never know
Oh,
what's
you
gonna happen.
you never know what people be going through though, for real.
No,
That's
that's
why
real.
people got
You
to
don't.
start caring more though, like just caring about is you
And it's
cool?
free to be kind. It takes nothing to be kind. And I say that so
Yeah,
often. Please be kind to me because I'm going to be kind to you. Please be kind
yeah.
to me
People
because
be
you don't even
mad for
know.
no
I
reason.
can't
You see
even tell
somebody in the
you where
store,
my
they
mindset is. So I can't tell you what's going to happen if you're not kind to me. I can't even be responsible for what might happen if you're not kind to me.
Yeah. But that go back to saying though that you never know what somebody going through though.
right.
Exactly. Exactly. So just be kind. It don't cost nothing. It's literally free
That's
as
all. That's
fuck
why
to be
that's
nice.
saying be the change you want to see. Because all we can do is control ourselves, though. Like,
But see, what if
And
they
ever since
can't?
you
What if
said that, I've really been
they
sticking to
don't
that.
know
I've been
what
trying
kind
real
is
hard.
though? They don't know what kind is. They never got treated like that.
And that's why I feel like I said, that's where I take accountability in my part of dropping the ball because I'm not kind to the youth that I don't know. The ones that I know that are around me, that are brought in my presence, that's different. But I don't make an effort that I should make to reach out, to reach and touch the next one. Each one teach one is what we supposed to believe in. And it's like I will say myself, I don't do that. The
mm,
ones
Yeah.
around me, my daughter friends, my son's friends, the ones that they brought
Who
in my
used to
presence,
always say that? Each one teach one.
shit, everybody. It's always been the thing.
John,
I don't know
I
where
I'm
it's
thought it
going
sorry you
was
from.
say
like
that.
a. I thought it was like a. You know how it's like Dare and shit. I thought it was like one of them little places used to say that all. But they
It's
used to
cool
always say that when we was younger though.
because you do. You teach. If you know somebody don't know now, you're supposed to teach
Each
somebody. That's
one
why you
teach
teach your
one,
kids that though.
and
Like,
sharing is caring.
But that's just like the whole purpose of this process. You know, hopefully somebody can take something and improve their lives. Yeah, everybody that tap in might not feel like it's relevant to them, but if one person feel like they heard something that they can take and tell somebody else, hey, I can help you make this better, then that means we each one of us taught one and we made something better. And that's just how I feel about that. One person. It only takes one person. I
Yeah,
don't want people to
yeah,
be like,
because you
oh,
can't have everybody don't want the help, but you
yeah,
got some
you
people
can't.
that's
And everybody's
pulling
not
and
gonna agree with
starving
your
for that help.
Everybody's not gonna
Yeah.
agree. Everybody sees things differently. Some people might not feel like I don't need to fix what you think wrong with me. And fuck your parenting.
Right.
We got, you know what I'm saying? People got their own way
Because
That's
of
like
why
you
it
raising
said,
be
kids.
it might
hard
not be
though.
nothing wrong with them to them because everybody was raised differently. We was raised in the house. Somebody might say, "Oh, my mama and them use white bread, but we use wheat bread." Like, who says white bread is wrong? I ain't eat no wheat bread, but who says it's right? Some people never use paper towels. Some people parents probably like, no, that's a waste of money. You like, who says that's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Just something just simple.
Yeah.
People, you only know what you
Look at
taught.
me. I use the fuck out of paper plates. My mother hated paper plates. Hated paper. Hated them. Please don't give her a paper cup. Get this lady a glass, or she is going
I
to
gotta
slip.
use paper plates because I'll be lazy on the dishwasher.
I like paper plates. I do a lot. I like paper plates. I use them a lot.
Not paper plates. Y'all get on my nerves.
No,
I
I'm just
agree.
saying. Like,
I
who
know you
said
like
that was
paper plates.
wrong?
Throw that shit in the trash because you used to have all the dishes in the world, and I'm like, who the hell would have this many dishes in their house? I'm never accumulating that many dishes in my house. Period. We had
But
five
now, but
plates.
see, that's why I have a lot of dishes. A lot of dishes because my mother did not like disposable nothing.
Yeah, throw
Like
that
she
shit
was
away.
different.
I don't want a whole lot of that shit though. More
Homegirl just,
dishes
you
to
know, she
wash.
had a way of shit. Sis was super bougie, and yeah, no, don't no, put my shit on a glass plate
And then
with
that shit
pictures.
is a difficult thing though because you gotta treat people the same how you will want them to treat you.
Yeah, and
And
I
that's
do try to do that with
Even
the people I come in contact with, but I don't consider that. I don't know who I might contact within this day throughout the day, and I don't consider that. I
and
consider
you
the people
still
that
gotta
involve.
treat them how you'll want them to treat you. That's anybody though.
No,
yeah,
You know how
absolutely.
hard
But
that
on
I
the
is?
I
up
get what
speak
you're
like,
saying.
hey, how you doing? I speak to people every day, like
No,
all day
absolutely, I
long.
speak. But what I'm saying with that is, sometimes it just take a little more effort, and I don't ever give that. Like I'm so nonchalant and dismissive of people, and
But that's
that's
not
something
easy
I'm
though,
dealing
neither
with.
though.
But that's because
That
you
ain't
got so
nothing just
much anger.
easy.
Like you ain't happy. You just mad as fuck. Like you like I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care. Like you in the mindset that you got to change. But and a lot of people might be walking around like that because people go through life. Life be life, and so you don't never know.
But
And it's just like you said, a person at McDonald's could change your day because you could be mad as fuck pulling up, but the person that took your order was nice as hell to you for no reason. You'd be like, you know what? You just turned my whole day
Yeah,
around.
and
And
that
vice
has
versa,
happened to
they
me
could be
before.
ignorant to you, and you could be having a good day, and the motherfucker could just give all that negative to you and be like,
I don't really
bitch.
let people assume. I don't really let people pour their negative energy on me. But there have been plenty of times where I call myself being trying to be in a fucked up mood just because I was away, and somebody
yeah,
was like overly nice to me, and it was like, you know what? Get your ass off your
hey,
shoulders, girl, because ain't nobody did that. Get
that
yourself.
energy do be getting on you though, man.
Yeah. And if you
That
let it
energy
make
be
you
I
mad,
getting
mean,
you
on
could it'll make you mad or make you happy. It'll change your it can shift your
you.
energy for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know. I
Like,
mean,
you'll get
it
real
really just
mad.
depend on like how you take it. Like what I'm saying. Like me, like I'm a nigga, so I'm like, man, shit. If I'm just gonna react off somebody doing some shit like that, that's a bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I still gonna be able to control whatever the fuck I react to.
Yeah, I control my
Yeah,
day. That's how I be feeling. Like I'm not gonna let you offend me to the point where you just threw my day off. I control this. You don't control nothing.
and then that's why I throw it back to him because the lady was at the restaurant and I'm like, dang, am I
But
bothering
I want to
you? Am I
stop.
making you mad though? Because I don't know what I did wrong. Am I
I
bothering
want
you?
to
Because
stop
you,
doing that. That's what I want to stop.
I'm
I
like,
want to
shit.
stop
I don't
acknowledging
give a
it and
fuck
stop
what you
giving it
gonna
back.
do. It's like
I want to
shit.
be able to.
You in
I want
that
to reach
space
a
like
point where
shit.
I just
You ain't
ignore
gonna
you
do
so
shit
strong
with
and
it.
keep moving so hard on you that you
or
feel
make you
stupid.
realize
Because
that
why
you
would you?
doing, or
Yeah.
make that person realize what they're doing wrong
Yeah,
because
I
sometimes
want
they
to make
might
you
not
feel
though.
stupid.
Like,
I want to reach that point in life to where I can ignore you and move on so hard that you feel stupid because I ain't did nothing to
yeah,
make you.
because I just
And
asked
then
you,
you'll
like, am
do
I
the same
yeah.
bothering
thing
you?
back
I'm trying to
person.
That's
patronize
where
you and you giving me attitude because I'm asking for something. Like, I don't
And
know. I ain't
see,
did
That's
I do
like
something?
wait. That's like
that's why
wait
I just
one of
came
the last
motherfucking with this
levels,
just not too
man.
long ago. Just being damn rude much.
Yeah, see,
oh
I don't
yeah,
Hey,
know what
that's
that's
I'm
one of
gonna
the
that's
ask
like
him.
last
that's
Like, did I make
levels,
you
man.
mad?
that's
I'm
a whole
sorry. Did
bunch
I?
of
Am I
in
bothering
between
you
shit.
at this
Cause if
point?
you that mad, it's like shit. Is we gonna take it there or we ain't gonna take it there? It's like it
Like,
ain't no
girl,
in
did I do
Look,
between.
something you sis?
look at House. He ready to take it somewhere.
Did I
No,
do
it's just
something
like
you, girl?
if
I'm
somebody
trying to figure
coming
it
at you
out.
with that energy, it's like shit. You aggressive, so it's like shit. You in gladiator mode. Gladiators go at it. Like what the fuck we gonna do? Like I'm not
I be
about to
just
let
trying to
no.
giggle, man. I be
Yeah,
trying to
like
giggle that shit off, man.
yeah, that's where I be at. Cause it's like shit. We ain't doing that. Like
You
yeah,
gotta just giggle that shit off, man.
I'm gonna say it to him, like, you know that's not nice, right? You know you could have
yeah.
said that a nice way. You didn't have to talk to me like that. I was just asking.
You know that's not nice.
You know you're really rude to be a server, you know.
No, I do. I
Hey,
say it. Y'all damn rude much.
Not rude much.
I'm saying it, and then they go, hey, because I'm,
No,
hey, how
because
about
this your
don't do
normal.
that?
Like you just rude all the time. This what you do. You just rude. This.
Are you
That,
having a bad day?
I just want to
That's what
understand.
I'm saying. When you get to the level of a master in that, that's when you just let it go.
Yeah.
I I just be trying to understand sometimes.
It
It's
be that's
only
hard
being paid.
though.
We
Like you
should
said,
be. I think I'm there at this point. It depends on like how far I go, but I'm there. 40. It took me to 40
No,
to
you
get
ain't
there.
there. You said rude much.
Oh,
What
Amber
you
said
tell me?
real much. I just said,
No,
am I
no, you
bothering you?
said, yeah, am I bothering
That's
you?
me asking them because it's like you know you giving off a
Yeah,
bad
cause now,
attitude.
cause now you bother me. Yeah.
Because I'm spending my money here. I just asked for what I wanted. I didn't, should I
but
not come
that's
back?
what I'm saying. It's like it ain't no manners.
No,
It
but
ain't no
see
integrity.
what?
Nobody does anything with integrity, with pride. Nothing. Everybody just doing anything, and that's like, damn, you don't give a fuck about nothing. Like y'all don't care about nothing, huh? Ain't no
That's why
standard, no.
if y'all make me the council, no, now I want to be
I got
council,
a
but
I
y'all
got a youth group
get
already
my
called Take Your
building.
Hands Youth Group.
I
So we can all start
Uh,
doing stuff for these youth. I already
see, you
started
can't
it.
put me, you can't put me in taking hands because they gonna have to take these hands. They get smart, man.
man.
They
At
might
my
need the
school,
hands.
they gonna have to. See, no,
They
I don't want no hands with these young niggas, man. They gonna be way from me out.
Because
They
House
gonna
said he
be,
was ready for
they gonna be.
he House said he was ready for the 100 what it was it 100 young niggas versus the unks 50 unks.
Oh God.
Damn, he
a
ready
hundred
for
young
that?
niggas for 50 unks.
Yeah.
Y'all might need
You ready for
150
that house?
unks. They gonna need
Hey, long as it
150
ain't no
unks.
YN like me, shit, I'm cool.
No, I'ma just watch. Cause there was niggas in our age that I saw that knew the whole story. Yeah. How you in a fight and you know the whole story?
Yeah, y'all getting beat up, right? They ain't never jumped
How
in a
you know
fight
everybody that was fighting and everything that had, oh, he weaved him, he slammed him. How you knew that?
because he wasn't fighting.
Yeah, I ain't about to go at it with them young niggas. Cause then
not with not with a
even
questionable crew.
like yeah, with a questionable crew, then guess what? If we do win, they spending on you. They gonna spend again. What they say they gonna
They gonna
spend till
finesse
they
black.
busy.
You
they
They
want it
don't
gonna
got
down
nothing else to
fast?
do. They
they
don't
gonna
got
take
nothing
them
else to
old
do.
niggas up top.
Man.
I got kids and a family and a wife to worry about. I'm not trying to be ducking and dodging and weaving and y'all got it.
You ain't fucking with
This y'all,
you ain't
nope,
fucking with the
nope.
100 unks
He
versus
can
50
go
unks.
ahead. He can go ahead.
House
Shit,
said he got it.
get in some boxing gloves with
Hey,
a young nigga. Shit, you want to get in no
we
boxing
go,
gloves with a young
hey, we go download the app. We go cook chicken. We go make spaghetti. We go watch. We go enjoy. Go, y'all have fun. Them little niggas gonna be looking for y'all.
So y'all, let's get back to it because I want to talk about it because I feel like we said family ain't family, but keep it real, the OGs ain't OGing neither. Let's talk about it because this a whole different thing too. OGs ain't OGing no more neither, and they
And
weak
I
and
just
they.
talked to so let me tell y'all what I just talked to people in jail, right? I just talked to somebody in jail yesterday and they told me these two guys was in jail down there. And I was like, and they snitches. But I was like, people snitch and still gotta go to jail. Like, why snitch and you still going to jail to do your time?
Yeah, the nigga that's telling on my son right now sitting in
What type of
jail.
OG? I'm talking about OGs though, right? Y'all snitching. Ain't no OGs. Who gonna respect
See,
those OGs?
y'all gotta be careful with what y'all calling people, man. That's why, like on my post, I said y'all calling people goats and they deer. A lot of people not OG.
That's what I'm
Just
saying. The
because a
OGs
nigga
ain't OGing.
older,
They ain't
just because
OGing.
a nigga
It
older.
ain't happening. The OGs ain't
No,
OGing.
the
It ain't happening.
OGs back when we was young, they used to try to teach you how to get some money.
Exactly.
They used to try to teach you how to
They ain't
be
OGing.
better. They ain't doing that these days,
They
man.
is hiding in the crosses with
And they
them
use
bows.
it, and I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people is using them young boys too.
Yeah, using them
They
as
using
pawns,
them,
getting them killed, getting them sent
yeah,
to jail, getting them all
and
these
don't
big
got
ass
and don't
football
got
numbers,
nothing,
and they
and
walking
don't
away
got
from them,
nothing.
leaving their mamas to figure that shit out. Like these
Yeah,
niggas is
don't got
hoes.
nothing.
Ain't no OGs. The OGs ain't OG, and them niggas is hoes. They're
Hey,
bitches.
they home.
Yeah,
Damn.
hoes, bitches,
They ain't got
punks,
no places.
punks, punks with the
Hey,
O. They
hey,
punks.
B.
They punks. They
What you
closet
think about
punks.
that, House? What you think about the OGs, House?
Hoes,
Because I
hoes, they
really,
bitches.
because I ain't even go. I don't really
Slap
got
a
too
wig
many
and some
niggas who
lipstick on
you
them
go.
bitches.
I don't got too many niggas you can point to and say that's my OG. I don't know about other people, but
Y'all the OGs to the new little niggas, cause
Yeah,
y'all
them
the
niggas
old
dead.
people
Fuck you talking
now.
about? They all old and dead. They
I ain't.
gone. They all on crutches and shit. They
Our
all
OGs
dead.
Nah,
is all my OGs is
nah,
dead for real. Like
Man,
anybody
that's what
that
I'm
I
saying.
felt
They're
was an
dead.
OG
It ain't no
is
more.
deceased. So
no. I
for
don't want
y'all
to be
to
no
come up
OG
for our
if y'all
kids
the
though, who
OGs
will
just
be their
dead. Cause I don't want
OGs
to be
though?
no
We
OG.
are the old people at now, and I don't know if we have realized that it's us up. We up.
No,
Hoes.
Yeah.
I'm still
Hoes.
young, man.
That's the problem.
I'm
Everybody think
still
they still
young.
young. Everybody's still young.
Oh
Don't
no, that's a
nobody want to get
problem. That's a
old.
problem.
Don't
All
nobody
right, I'm
want to be
old.
the elders. We don't, and we up
I'm,
No,
though.
bitch, I'm
Like
not the elder either.
we our parents' age when we met. They
yeah.
might have been younger than us when we met each other. So what y'all talking about?
Well,
Cricket,
Dang, man.
cricket, cricket. None of y'all want to get old.
Nope.
I'm just
Who
saying I was
planning the
born with
It's
this
gonna
barbecue?
pad
happen.
down here,
Y'all
It's
so
gonna
supposed to be. We
happen,
supposed
but
to be
who
in
wants
charge of
to?
planning these barbecues and these
Who
family
wants to get?
events. It's us. We
Yeah.
supposed to be at the Forest Hill picnic part
I'm
and
not
shit.
being
Yeah, but
bothered with that shit.
Auntie don't cook no more. Auntie still at the bar though. Shit.
See, cause they young. Auntie
Right.
young.
Yeah.
And Uncle Pete
So
over
I
there
ain't got no
too, that
old
don't get on the barbecue grill.
This auntie cook.
I be
niggas.
on the
But
barbecue
our
grill.
generation needs to get to the point that we
I
are
know
the
you be
elders
grilling out
now.
there, Fave. I'm gonna
And
get you some of them
then,
Hey,
sandals too,
When
though.
hey,
You
I
got
was
hey,
some
going, when
on.
we
hey.
was going to
barbecue
the
about
motor, our
shit.
parents went at the motor with us. When
I'm
I
I'm
Hey,
when
it
I'm gonna
we
be
get
got
my
to the
chairs.
fave some of
club,
them
our
sandals
parents
the
wasn't
old
there
dudes
with
be
us.
wearing on the grill. I'm gonna get you some of them
It
Yeah,
be
when we
sandals,
got
chairs.
fave.
It be chairs around my grill too. Anybody need a
No,
when we
seat?
I'm gonna
stay,
buy
Any
you some of
leather?
them sandals that they be wearing. The old dudes
hey
be wearing when
y'all,
they be
No,
grilling.
see, I don't wear sandals.
when
I
we was
don't
No,
see.
you
going
I
to
gotta
the
ain't
put
gra-
your
I
put
Mirage,
ain't
your feet out.
graduate
You
to
gotta
that.
wear your feet out.
I
It's
ain't
time to take your
graduate to
socks
that
off. You
level
too
yet.
old for them socks. It's
is
time to
y'all
wear your
No,
feet
listening?
out.
I ain't grad. I ain't graduate to that level yet, man.
It's time to come toes out, or you ain't
I
up
ain't
there. It's
graduate to
time to
that
come toes
level
out
yet. Uh-uh.
with the mandals on. You gotta put the mandals on, toes out, or you ain't ready.
Nah, I ain't old enough right now to come toes out.
Y'all get on my
I
nerve.
only got one grandbaby, so
Then
I ain't
what
One,
that
graduate
is?
one
that.
is enough. See, when we was going to the Mirage, Evelyn, Granny, and all them one at the Mirage with us.
They wasn't.
Nowhere near. They wasn't thinking about us. They was in bed by the time
I
they
don't go
was.
to the places my kids go. I let my children have the party scene. I don't go to the
But
places
I'm
they
not
go.
talking about us. I'm just saying in general. Like that's what's happening right now.
It
Like
is, and I hate it. It sucks. I feel
our
like to
generation,
hang out
everybody
like
partying with the
mm-mm.
kids, and we watching them.
I
Like it's
can't
like
do it, and that's why they think they are
Dooski got
equals.
that skit now. Shit.
That's
Hey,
why they think they
PD.
are equals, and that's what
PD.
I'm saying. The
Huh?
OGs ain't OG, and it ain't the
Hey,
same.
what you think
We
about
had
that
respect for
Dooski
our
skit,
OGs,
man? That
and
shit
they was checking shit,
I
accurate.
ain't
and they
watch
let
it
us
all.
know when bullshit was about to go down. They, hey, get the fuck around from around here. Oh, this ain't safe. You don't be around this. You don't do this. You don't accept that. But the OGs ain't OGing no more. Everybody just doing anything, and
Niggas
then
old as fuck still outside with the young niggas, man. I raised these niggas. You wanna do
okay.
everything?
And that's what I'm saying. So then, okay, y'all. So what we going into the next topic is not mine. And I say that because everybody's so quick to say not mine. I feel like that's a lot of what fucked our kids up. That not mine mentality. my kids not going through or not happen. What happened to me not happening to my kids. They not experiencing what I experienced, and that's a good thing to a certain extent. But I feel like everything we went through wasn't fucking bad, and it wasn't for the worst. It's a lot of that shit was
Yeah,
for a better outcome in the end. We didn't like it at the time because we were spoiled and we didn't want that discipline. But at the end of it, I'm grateful for everything that I experienced because it made me stronger, it made me wiser, and it made me a better parent. It taught me what to teach my kids and why.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think mine, like for me, my daughter be out the way all the time, but like the thing that I see now is that, you know, kids like her, they don't really know how to handle adversity too much because they always, you know, got a smooth ass, you know, life and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our life built us to we was built to survive this shit. Like our kids would have never survived what we survived, which they shouldn't have to. But it also, like he said, it made them like naive to the streets because it's like, what, who doing what, where they do that
And
at?
they
Like
not like
yeah.
That
we
ain't
be
even
so
streets. This just
whimsical.
like
We
any
so
type of
quick to
pushback.
to the shit that's going on, and it'd be like, oh yeah, I ain't used to that. I ain't see
yeah, and
this.
like we know how to improvise. We know how to put some shit together. We know how to make a way out of no way. And it just be like they came with so
Boy,
much technology. They so spoiled. It'd be like the internet
And
go
even
out.
with
They
the
ready to fall
technology,
on
they
the
don't
fucking
know
floor and go
shit.
out there and lay in the middle of the street. Like
I just told my daughter,
yeah.
don't let nobody tell you something and then you just repeat it without checking your own references. Y'all got a dictionary in your hand. We used to have to go get a book, go to the library, go over somebody's house, look
Man,
yeah.
the
that
shit
was
up
terrible.
to find the real answer to some shit. Like,
Calling
Man, look.
around asking people do they have an encyclopedia is crazy times. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. My mama had me in them little honors classes, and you had to do hella reports. I had to be an encyclopedia,
listen, a
dictionary,
real book and you flipping
thesaurus.
pages. The
yes,
Man,
thesaurus,
what?
bro.
these kids don't even know what
Man, you
that
know
shit
how many
is. They would
pages of
never
them
even
books
know
got,
what that is if nobody tell them.
And
them
don't
pages
get
got
caught using
saliva
some
on
words, some big
them.
words that
I
was a
be,
grown word and you ain't know what it meant because now I gotta write this whole fucking page out the dictionary because I done said some grown ass fly shit out my mouth that I heard somebody else say. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but I'm repeating some shit. And now she like, yeah, all right, so look that word up. And when you done with that one, I want you to write every other word on this page. Bro, what the fuck?
that's another thing. You used to have to write.
Right.
Punishment. We had real punishments.
You
They had
right into your
control over
fucking
us. These
head.
Yeah.
kids,
Hey, the punishment right now would be go to your room. What's in their
give me your
room?
phone.
Tablet.
Give me
Yeah,
your
give me your
phone. Take your
phone.
turn it, unplug the
No, now
internet
you got a
box.
fucking crate full of electronics. Give me your phone, your watch, your
No,
tablet, your
just
iPad.
unplug the whole internet box. Ain't nobody using internet around this bitch.
No, I need
Hey,
my motherfucking internet. I'm
shit.
not getting off the
Yeah,
internet.
ain't no unplug the whole internet. Ain't none of that. You better handle your man. You better go get that little nigga shit. Ain't no shit.
Fuck that. Unplug it
Not
all.
over
I'm taking the
here.
whole cord. Ain't nobody watching shit around this
All right. All right.
bitch. Y'all
There's gonna
better
be some
jump that
lug nuts missing
motherfucker.
off of your tire too, because you ain't going to work then either. If I ain't gonna be no internet in this house, because that little nigga don't know what he doing in school. You
Oh,
better get to
why they
teach
said
that little
something missing
nigga
off your
something.
tires? It's about to get real.
Yeah, you gonna turn off the internet for everybody else because you ain't taught that little nigga 2 times 5. Hell no, not me. Louis talking about you trying to get paid. I know
Man,
you watching, Lou. I know you watching. I know
that's
you watching
funny.
me, brother.
No, but
Hey,
I'm just saying. I just feel like a lot of shit that we had a lot of more resources. We had neighbors, we had the people at the store, we had the people even the people on the corner was better people.
hey,
Like
Shit, people, we used to go play
what? Hey,
outside. These kids
even
so
the people
socially
that
awkward.
stood on the corner was better
hey, what
people.
about this though? Hey, what about this? If kid go to the store right now, and many times they won't get what they want anything. Me and you go to the store back in the day. Hey man, where you get this money from?
Where you get that for sure? They
Like,
want to know where all this
yeah,
money
like,
coming
hey, how
from. You
you?
keep
Yeah,
coming to
you
the
ain't
store.
never. Oh, it's your birthday. Okay, okay. They be like, hey, where you get this money from?
Everybody was nosy as fuck. Everybody from the
Yeah,
people,
nosy as fuck. That's
Because
and what
people
they was
sat on their
allowed to be.
porch.
That's what
When the
helped.
last time
That's
y'all
what
sat on
helped.
y'all porch?
When I
Oh,
had a porch, I used to
I
sit
sat
on
on
my
my
porch all
porch
the time.
today.
I don't have a porch. I have a back porch, and I like to
Everybody,
sit.
when we
I
was
sat on
young,
my
they used
porch
to sit on
today.
the porch. It was always
Yeah.
somebody on every single fucking
When
porch
Yes,
you
on my
go
ma'am.
down the
weekend.
street, it
Now
was
though, it's
somebody on
ring
every
cameras on
porch. You're
every
right.
porch.
Yeah, but I'm saying we
Yeah, it's a
have
ring
our parents didn't
camera.
care about us being outside till 10 o'clock at night on the street because everybody
Oh
was
yeah, because then
outside watching
everybody will
Everybody was on the
see.
everybody.
porch. That's fact.
And
That's
everybody
fact.
was
And
We
hoping,
could
everybody
walk
knew.
yeah.
around the neighborhood because
Everybody
everybody
knew
was
who
on their
kid you
porch.
was. They knew what family you came from. They knew who you belonged to. You was safe
Yep.
because your parents ain't worried about it. And if
You
they
was on
seen
the
you,
next
if you
street,
if you
everybody
did
on
come
their
home
porch
on
over
time,
there.
they finna call down on the other end. Cause if this heifer down there, cause she knows she supposed to be home. Yep, she down here. I'm
Yeah.
finna send her on down the
Yep.
street. Your grandmother calling for
Yep.
you. You know you supposed to be home, honey. I got sent home a many a time from off 112, from down the street, a few houses down, because my grandmother couldn't see me. I'm
Hmm.
might not even been in your grandmother's backyard, Faye. We might have been in Auntie Norma in their backyard.
No, see, I don't know nothing about what you talking about.
Oh,
If
okay.
anything happened, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You
You
right.
know, I wasn't there. I wasn't in
Oh, okay.
nobody's
You right.
yard, y'all. I was doing my work.
Y'all somewhere silk.
I was reading my Bible and I was doing
Silk
my
is
work.
crazy. You right.
Yard work,
That's who was
school
in the
work,
backyard, but it's okay.
whatever I had to do to make my mother proud.
That's
Make my mama proud.
who was in the backyard.
But at
Silk was
least
back
we ain't
there.
on no drugs, y'all. We
That's
ain't
who was back
addicted.
there. Silk was back there. Y'all funny, man.
We ain't addicted to drugs and things like that.
I
Right
can't
though.
say
And
that.
I just feel like a lot
You
of that stuff
addicted
don't
to
be really
weed,
felt like we was doing
dope.
better because we did see a lot of fucked up times. And we did have a
No
mentality of
comment.
not my kids. No, my kids not going through that. They not dealing with that. So no, they ain't going over Auntie so and so house because when I was over there, I ain't like it over there. So I ain't sending my kids over there.
Uh,
Donald talk about no
Close to
comment.
it.
Go somewhere, Silk.
He was
But
somebody
in
else.
reality, now the kids don't know the whole family. But like you said, it was shit going on over there that wasn't supposed to be going on over there. And no, not
Yeah, that
mine.
be some people's houses though. Everybody house it wasn't always bad though.
No.
No,
And
it
I thank
wasn't. It
God
Even
that
wasn't.
I ain't
And
never
that's
had to go through that though. I ain't have no family member that molested or did me no
a
shit.
lot
Like
of
I mean,
time people ain't wanna listen. That's all.
my house actually was always the house that people was at,
Because
so we ain't had creep
because
shit going on there.
my uncle Larry, he used to always like be on my heels and shit. And I always used to hate that shit, like real bad. So it made me not like him. But like when
Hmm.
I got older, I realized like the stuff that I was going through, and then I hear him, like something that he told me or something that he was
mm-hmm.
telling me, and then I'd be like, damn,
Yeah, he was giving you some
Hmm.
game.
But that's how my brother was. He was
boy,
like, he hated so bad that my daddy made him get up and go to fix cars with him every single day until he got grown and found out this is how I'm gonna make my living. That nigga hated
yeah,
getting up every morning to go fix cars. He hated it with a passion. Though he used to be so fucking
'cause
mad.
that's a good talent to have. I know how to
Yeah,
fix
and
a
it,
car.
it, it helped him on his journey to take care of his children. It gave him a path. So
You can
yeah,
take care
that,
of a lot of children know how to fix some
Oh, I
cars.
was,
But
I
as
got
a
a
oh, I was,
couple
kid, all you
cars
thinking
for
is this a
you.
punishment? Why
Whoever
the
know
fuck
how to
I gotta
fix them.
go?
right.
If you pull up, let me know. DM me, man. If you pull up and you know how to fix a couple cars, I got a couple cars for you to fix.
I do too. What's up? What we talking about? What we talking about? No, but that go, so that's bringing us into the next topic where I feel like ain't no more safety nets, y'all. Remember everybody grew up with their cousins and everything because everybody was at grandma's house back in the day. Everybody, it was one house where everybody came to, all the cousins, all the cousins, friends, everybody. Ain't no more of that because ain't
Yeah.
nobody coming over here. And I'm the grandmother now, and ain't nobody coming over my motherfucking house. I listen, my
That's
grandbabies and
because niggas steal. That's why it ain't no more safety nets, man, because these little niggas will steal, man.
no, they
Man, listen,
definitely still.
man. I ain't gonna speak on it too much, but I know somebody that had people, you know what I'm saying, at their house because they felt that they needed help and they was still in tissue, man. Like out of all the things though, tissue,
That mean they needed that tissue.
For what? You in my shit living here. Where is my tissue growing legs and going? And why? And who asked us? What? It's not. That don't make sense. That don't make sense.
We don't ever know why people be doing the
And that's
things.
why it can't be so many safety nets. Cause it
But they was
ain't.
stealing back then too. They just was brushing it under the rug.
They was a lot of
They
things
was
that's
stealing
because
back
Big
then
Mama,
too.
Yeah,
Grandma,
motherfucker was
Mother,
taking
Grandma,
it.
Granny, you know, them type,
Cause
all
we
them
had more
labels,
addicts
them
around
people
that
overlook that
time.
shit because we family and we gonna stand beside each other. Now I'm gonna watch you,
We
bitch.
like
Make sure
Rudy
you
took
don't
that
do
out
Who
nothing,
this
but you
house.
come on
When
back
did
in here.
Rudy took your stuff? Rudy
who
was
took
got
that
cussed
change out
out
that
and
jar?
Yeah, he did, fucker.
Who took that change out that peppermint jar?
who took my $10 off
When
that
it
card?
came up stole though, you know which cousin it was though, man.
You
That was
Oh
always
yeah.
know exactly who
that was
stole
When
it, so
the
why
shit
you
come
even
up
do that
stone,
shit?
you know which one of your thieving ass cousins
you
that
know
done it.
you
You
know
just
Know
be
who
all
was
like,
know
the
though,
thief?
regardless,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
everybody be knowing who the thief, and it just be like, why you doing that? So now, like you said, now that's why the safety net gone.
Even know
So when
who
a
it
motherfucker get evicted, ain't no
any of them
everybody pile up
motherfuckers.
at grandma's
that's
house. Now
why
you at the
you gotta
fucking
look
shelter
at
with your kids because your
yeah.
sister kids be stealing. So now ain't
You
nobody
gotta
fucking with
look
none
at
of your
both
mama kids.
sides, man. You gotta look at both sides. People be wanting to help people out, but
But then it don't go right.
people
You
be
only be like,
yeah.
I ain't
Yeah, because
volunteering.
motherfuckers don't never come genuine. They don't never come wholehearted. It's always some undermining old sneaky snake shit in the background. You want to be in some scamming shit. Like, man, go on with that shit. That's why ain't no
It's
safety
get
net.
over
Go
is
the fuck
coming,
on. Figure that
Hey.
shit out.
whatever way it is. It's gonna be a get over for sure though.
Yeah, so that's why people feel like
Yeah.
figure that shit out. Ain't no more safety nets, and that's fucked up. Because I do remember times where shit was bad and we all stayed at my grandmother's house for whatever reason it was. And
Yeah.
it was some of the best times of my life staying with my cousins. I enjoyed that. No,
But
it
it,
ain't. That's not happening. It's not happening. And I'm sorry, I can't be
and
that
thank
house.
God that
My
it
house.
ain't of a lot of us that need those safety nets
It's
though.
not,
Like
and that's true
we
too.
ain't
I'm
going through
grateful
the
that it's
same
not a
thing
lot
our
of us that
parents was
need that.
going through though. Like they was on
I'm
some other
grateful
shit.
for that. But what I'm saying is, I hate to say because I'm not the safety house. No, not me. No,
And
can't do
then,
that.
but you know what, too? A nigga can't even whoop these badass kids without going to jail.
Or going to sleep and the bitch kill you in your sleep, crazy motherfucker.
That part too.
No, fuck that too. But think about it though.
They catching deep. They charging you
This
to
motherfucker
DV
run
for
away. This motherfucker run
with
away.
your kid.
You put a little leather on them, and you at court. Now you gotta piss
Or
every month. You
Long as you
gotta
don't
piss
leave
every
no
month
mark. As long as you
because
don't
you
leave a
care.
mark and you tell them I ain't do
But
shit.
look
And
at
then
this though. Look, no, you gotta piss every month because you care.
cause you
yeah,
Think
left a
about that.
mark.
yeah. Or if you taking them to school every day and you taking them to the front door and they leaving out the back, they want to come arrest you because you can't be at two doors at one time. So I got to sit. I can't go to work. I got to sit in the classroom and strap this motherfucker to my waist and make sure that he go to class. Or y'all
I
want to
just
send out a
be,
warrant for my arrest. I can't. I can't even go to fucking work.
yeah.
So that's
It
why
Well,
I
ain't,
said
it ain't.
before when we was talking earlier. That's why I feel like the government, society, everybody play a part in like the whole ball dropping thing. Like these kids is fucked up for a reason because too many
I
people
mean, the
jump in and
government
say,
never care. You know, it was always our parents. You only know what you was taught. So
yeah, they
school only
always
teach you
and they
so much.
always told us
And
that too.
people
They
always
tell
like
me
the
I can't
schools
whoop your
only
ass,
teach
but
you
they gonna
this.
fuck you up when they catch you. So let
This
them catch you. That's what she used to always say to me. My mother
They
used to
knew,
always say that.
hey,
They
they
can tell
knew it.
you
Hey, they
told me
knew
I
how to
can't.
break it
They
up.
tell me I can't whoop your ass, but they gonna fuck you up when they catch you.
They knew how to
So
break it up. They threw child support in this shit.
that
but the
part
They
too.
broke up
school,
the They broke up the happy homes,
Broke up
man.
them homes for sure. Cause that was all by design that they took the
They
man out the
broke up
home.
them
But don't get
homes with
ahead
it,
of yourself,
man.
Fabe, because we gonna get into that for the Father's Day episode.
No, hold up. See, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
Some
too, because
niggas
I agree
need
with
it.
you.
Some niggas need
I'm
it.
with you on that
Some
wholeheartedly.
niggas deserve it.
And
Because
some
I
do. And that's
deserved
why I
it
said
at
we
a
gonna
point
get
of
into
time
that
of my
Father's
life.
Day episode gonna be real, real
I
good.
deserved it. Oh, Father's Day episode. Oh, so I gotta hold off on that talk.
I'm just saying we got some shit to get into because that Father's Day episode gonna be real good. It's that the
Okay.
topic itself is gonna be, but we're gonna get into everything. But that Father's Day
Just in
episode gonna be
case I
good.
ain't on there, y'all. Happy Father's Day to all my real fathers out there.
Man,
You
boy.
know what I'm
I
saying?
can
Boy,
understand.
nothing, because because it's all happy Mother's Day. Everybody get all the mamas everything, and that's good. Because I can't do what females do. I applaud y'all. Because I'm not holding no baby for 9 months. So
I'm
Shit, we
just
can
y'all, and
saying.
hold them
then
and we can produce
cramping
the
every
food
day,
to make them
cramping.
live. Shit.
That's good.
It's a
Okay,
fact.
I ain't say we was about to make a list of what y'all can do. I just said I applaud y'all. You
And
make the
I'm
list on
just
your own
saying.
time. While I'm giving out my flowers, I don't need nobody
They'll
add none
make
of
me
that
come for
extra
you.
shit. Okay, no, just don't add no extra shit to my speech. You know what I'm saying? Either see that's another thing.
And
That's why these
another
kids
And
don't
thing.
another
listen. That's
thing.
why these kids don't listen. Because the female's so quick to yell at a nigga. Just be quiet.
Hey,
Tell me
Donna,
I'm wrong when we
I
tell
want
me
to
I'm
hire
wrong
you
when we
as the
get
dance
back.
instructor.
Tell me the fuck I'm wrong when we get back by ourselves, please.
Can I
Let me
hire
be
you as
right
the dance
right here.
instructor?
I ain't no dance instructor. I don't dance.
Oh, you old
If that
dance.
be AI. That be all AI. That be
Hey,
all
wait a
AI.
minute. Time out. Was House taken? He's gone from his vehicle.
Yeah, how hey, something happened in the house because at first when he pulled off, he had a circle. Then he
That
came
something happened
back.
to him. Don't get on here and talk about something happened to him. Like at first when he put up, he
Uh,
was out there.
he might be in the store.
Was House taken?
I don't know. See, that's what
Silk,
I be saying.
Silk set him up.
OGs ain't OGs.
That's cool.
How you
I'm
gonna
just
say
saying.
I said it? What I'm gonna say him up for? What I'm gonna get out of that?
I'm just talking shit, Silk.
Yeah.
Man, Silk is sending me.
Don't tell the world. I don't do no setups, world. Don't listen
Silk
to
is
none of
sending
that.
me.
I
I'm not
don't do
even
no
thinking about that
setups.
part. It's the fact
I'm a
that
law
he keep
abiding
calling you
citizen.
Silk.
That's my name.
Is it still?
He can't change that. He done went to too many people, and I'm sticking to one. I'm gonna get Donald or Silk from
You can
you.
see it. You can see it. You can see it, AV. Say
What I'm
silk right
saying.
there on the back. It say silk on the back right there.
On your
That's my
shirt?
name. Yeah. Yeah, that's my name.
All right, that's fine. I'm not tripping, I have that signature on the picture, so I'm not denying it. I'm just, just want to be
Yeah,
politically
yeah.
correct.
Yeah. We just take the shocker part on.
Okay, that's fine.
Donald be
I
Hey,
don't
should
want
I add
Flo.
to
another K? Should I add another K to that fucker? Be like, I keep two Ks on me like the young niggas.
say.
I
Silk,
might be
Silk with
part of
the
the
double K.
YN.
They gonna get a
Yeah,
hold
with
to
the
you.
two Ks on me.
No, they might get a hold to you. They might think you're affiliated. Get a hold to you. Oh, don't spark them
Yeah,
up. Let them lie. Let them
you
jingles
right.
fly.
You right. You right.
You
Oh,
don't
you
want to come
right.
off
You
like you
right.
All right,
affiliated.
what we talking about now, Everett? What's the next topic? Because Donald Silk talking shit.
What
So,
I I'm ready for the next topic. What's this let's go.
well, that was the final topic, that there's no more safety nets, and that this is why the family is falling apart. And I feel like that also plays a huge part in dropping the ball in this little generation we got out here, our up and coming adults that's about to be our nurses, judges, doctors, lawyers, police officers, firemen, and these motherfuckers can't drag a fucking wet bag from the corner store. So damn sure can't drag a body out of fire. But neither here nor there.
But them probably ain't gonna even be the firefighters if
Right,
they
them
can't
niggas,
do none of that.
they ain't doing none of that.
As
They
a
the
Them
ones
whole,
who
know
I
what
mean,
to
it's
started
a
the
do.
lot of
fire.
hope, is what I'm saying, and I
They're the
feel like
arsonists.
we haven't poured a lot into them to make them hopeful for the future, to make them want to
Well,
go off
what's the plan? What's the end game? Because
So
the
that's
whole
what I'm
goal
saying.
is
My point is, we ain't gonna keep talking about it. We're not gonna do nothing. So we gotta be the change. We gotta pick the ball up. We gotta start somewhere. Let's
so
figure
when
out
I
what we.
send y'all these links and these invites for these things, these events that we about to start giving, I don't want to hear
And
no
everything under the
Hey,
crickets.
sunshine is
I
gonna
can't
come, and she's
guarantee that
gonna
I can make every
participate.
event,
I ain't
but
saying
you
every, but
know,
you gonna participate in this. You give it back. We pick it up.
I
Absolutely,
We
can
we
gonna
picking the
always
ball
we
back
I can
up.
gonna
That's
get
what we
we
always
gonna
doing.
get the ball and put some air in that bitch. We gonna take it from under the car and we gonna put a little bit of air in there.
Yeah,
See if we
and
can
we
bounce
we
it.
keeping that shit rolling, because I feel like,
I can
stop complaining
always
about it.
pray for
I'm one of the
everyone though.
main ones that talk shit about how fucked up these kids is. So I'm willing to be one of the people to say, you know what? Let me help pick this ball back up. Put some air in it, like you said. Let's keep this shit rolling. Let's fix them. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Get them something.
Like you said, just pour something into them that they don't have, because everybody
Yeah,
don't
because a
have
lot
what
of
they
them don't
supposed to
have
have.
nobody pouring positive energy, telling
Cause
them,
y'all see these ratchet assholes raising these kids, these type of people raising these kids, what type of
oh
people
baby,
raising kids
oh
out
baby,
here.
oh
Yeah,
baby.
but
And
it
they
all
being
start
raised
with
by
prayer.
fictional
Don't
characters
forget the
because the
prayer,
people
man.
that's giving them these fucked up images is not even like that. They're not even those people. They giving you these
You talking about don't
fictionalized
even forget
characters.
about the prayer. I know we all need the prayer. We
I'm
need
And
prayer
serious
letting
though.
these
first.
characters raise your kids, and
Yeah,
that shit ain't even real. They not
Cause
even
without
raising their
prayer,
we
we
gotta
children.
can't
pray
deal with
for
them asses.
The
We gotta
character
pray
that
for
they're
them.
giving to
us.
your kid is not even the character that they giving their own kid, though. That's what I'm saying. Stop letting the
First, you
media
gotta
raise
pray for
their kids.
yourself that you will say the right thing to them to help bless them, bro.
Absolutely. God
Then
cover
you
my
pray for
hands,
them.
my mouth, and my mind, and lead me so that I can lead. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
All right, well, you lead us in prayer before we get off everything under the sun, Sister Amber.
No.
She said no. You just told us, lead us. Say that prayer you just said. That's what we need. That's all we need. All of us out here need God to lead our heads and our
We should
eyes and our
find house first. Let's figure out where house is.
Now we to my house
house
first.
go.
No, but for real, I do thank y'all for coming on today. I thank y'all for participating. I feel like this was a good episode. We had some good conversation. We made a lot of good points, and we got to carry that shit out, though, not just talk about it. Let's really put that shit into action, y'all. Thank y'all so
Don't
much.
talk about
I
it, be
appreciate
about it.
everybody for listening.
Silk, I'm on your
Like,
ass.
share, subscribe to everything under the sunshine. Remember, these are just our opinions. We are not professionals. We're not lawyers, doctors, counselors, none of that. These are just our opinions. So don't
Everything I
take.
said is the shit that's the right shit. Oh, I see house right there. If it ain't him, they got him. Hold on, let's see. Before we end it out.
The OG got
I
him.
saw somebody right there. Oh no,
Not the
yeah,
OG got him.
yeah, he gone. They got him. Oh,
There
there
he
you
go.
go.
He's back.
Oh, he
House, we
got
were worried
food.
about you.
Oh yeah, we was about to end it off. The show ended. House. You ain't even. We did 3 subjects.
Where
You was
were you?
gone.
Are you
So
safe?
this is terrible,
We
man. How
thought
can
you were
I?
taken.
Hey, this is terrible, man. I don't want to be invited to this unprofessional things like this again. I put my time and my dedication on the line,
Why
and
would you
this
say
guy
that
is
on here and I'm still live? That's fucked up. Thank y'all. Come
this
back next
guy
week.
is in
Everything under
here.
the sunshine. We talk about real shit, real raw, uncut. Ain't no hold nothing back. Put it all on the table. See y'all next week.
All right, bye.
To the
All right,
side.
y'all.
Later.
Peace.